Switzerland, nestled among the towering Alps, has long been a land apart. Its majestic landscapes, characterized by snow-capped peaks and serene valleys, have not only shaped its geography, but also its unique political stance. While its European neighbors have often been locked in conflict, embroiled in wars that have reshaped borders and altered the course of history, Switzerland has charted a different course. Neutrality. This decision to remain neutral has allowed Switzerland to avoid the devastation that has plagued much of Europe. This policy, enshrined in Swiss law and tradition, has helped the small nation navigate centuries of war and upheaval. The Swiss Confederation, established in the late Middle Ages, laid the groundwork for this enduring principle. But Switzerland's neutrality is not simply a passive stance. It is a proactive strategy, ensuring that the country remains prepared for any potential threats. It is an active choice, backed by a strong military and a willingness to defend its independence. The Swiss armed forces are well trained and equipped, ready to protect the nation's sovereignty. Switzerland's history is intertwined with this commitment to neutrality. From the Battle of Morgarten in 1315 to the modern era, the Swiss have consistently demonstrated their resolve to remain neutral. From its origins as a loose confederation of cantons, each with its own unique identity and governance, Switzerland has valued its independence and self-reliance. This decentralized structure has fostered a strong sense of community and mutual respect among the cantons. Switzerland has valued its independence and self-reliance. The Swiss people take pride in their ability to govern themselves and maintain their traditions, even in the face of external pressures. Over time, this desire for self-determination evolved into a formal policy of neutrality. This policy was not just a reaction to external threats, but a conscious choice to foster peace and stability within its borders. This policy was tested time and again, but it always remained a cornerstone of Swiss identity. Through wars, political upheavals, and changing global dynamics, Switzerland's commitment to neutrality has remained steadfast, shaping its unique place in the world. Switzerland's geography has been its greatest ally in maintaining neutrality. The towering Alps, with their treacherous passes and formidable peaks, have always posed a daunting obstacle to invaders. This natural fortress has allowed Switzerland to maintain a credible defense without needing to forge alliances that could drag it into unwanted conflicts. The Swiss have not relied solely on their mountains for protection, however. They have strategically fortified their country, turning mountain passes into choke points and building underground bunkers capable of withstanding attacks. This combination of natural and man-made defenses has made Switzerland a notoriously difficult target for any would-be conqueror. The true test of Swiss neutrality came during the 20th century's world wars. During World War I, Switzerland found itself in a precarious position, surrounded by warring nations. Despite the chaos, it managed to maintain its neutral stance, providing a safe haven for refugees and a platform for diplomatic negotiations. The Swiss Red Cross played a crucial role in humanitarian efforts, offering aid to soldiers and civilians alike. Surrounded by Axis and Allied powers, Switzerland faced immense pressure to choose a side. The geopolitical landscape was fraught with tension, and the Swiss government had to navigate a complex web of alliances and threats. The country's strategic location made it a focal point for espionage and intelligence operations, with both sides keenly interested in Swiss activities. Yet, it steadfastly maintained its neutrality, even as war raged around its borders. The Swiss military was on high alert, with fortifications built in the Alps and soldiers patrolling the borders. The government implemented strict measures to ensure that no belligerent forces could use Swiss territory for military operations. During World War II, Switzerland adopted a policy of armed neutrality, prepared to defend itself against any incursion. The Swiss military conducted regular drills and maintained a state of readiness, showcasing their determination to protect their sovereignty. The country also fortified its borders with bunkers and other defensive structures. It mobilized its citizens, strengthened its defenses, and made it clear that any attempt to violate its neutrality would be met with fierce resistance. The Swiss population was united in their resolve, with men and women contributing to the war effort in various capacities. From building fortifications to participating in civil defense drills, the entire nation was prepared for any eventuality. Switzerland's unwavering stance, coupled with its strategic importance as a communication and financial hub, ultimately allowed it to remain untouched by the war's devastation. The country's banking system and communication networks were vital to both sides, providing a unique leverage that helped preserve its neutrality. As a result, Swiss cities remained largely unscathed, standing as a testament to the nation's resilience and strategic acumen. Central to Switzerland's ability to defend itself is its unique militia system. This system is deeply rooted in the country's history and culture, dating back to the medieval times when local communities were responsible for their own defense. Over the centuries, this tradition has evolved into a well-organized and efficient military structure that is admired worldwide. In Switzerland, military service is not just a duty but a deeply ingrained part of the national identity. Every male citizen is required to serve in the military, and many women volunteer as well. This widespread participation ensures that the military is a true reflection of Swiss society, encompassing people from all walks of life. Every Swiss citizen is expected to undergo military training and remain ready to defend their country at a moment's notice. This training is rigorous and comprehensive, covering everything from basic combat skills to advanced tactical maneuvers. It instills a sense of discipline and preparedness that is invaluable in times of crisis. This system of citizen soldiers ensures that Switzerland has a substantial reserve force ready to be mobilized in times of crisis. The reserve force is regularly trained and updated on the latest military strategies and technologies, making it a formidable component of the national defense. It also fosters a strong sense of civic responsibility and national unity. The shared experience of military service brings people together, creating bonds that transcend regional and cultural differences. This unity is a cornerstone of Swiss society, contributing to its stability and resilience. The Swiss militia system, while not without its critics, has undoubtedly played a significant role in deterring aggression and safeguarding Swiss independence. Its success lies in its ability to adapt to changing times while staying true to its core principles of citizen involvement and readiness. As Switzerland continues to navigate the complexities of modern geopolitics, its militia system remains a vital part of its national defense strategy. Section 5. Neutrality's many faces, Switzerland compared. Switzerland is not the only country to embrace neutrality. Sweden, Austria, Costa Rica, and others have also adopted this policy to varying degrees. However, Switzerland's brand of armed neutrality sets it apart. Unlike some neutral countries that rely on international organizations for protection, Switzerland maintains a strong military and a firm commitment to self-defense. This willingness to defend its neutrality by force, coupled with its strategic geography and robust economy, has made Switzerland's neutrality particularly credible and enduring. Section 6. The price of peace, economic and moral considerations. Switzerland's neutrality has not come without its costs. Its refusal to take sides in international conflicts has, at times, drawn criticism. Maintaining a strong military and defense infrastructure also requires significant financial investment. Moreover, Switzerland's neutral stance has occasionally been perceived as a form of moral indifference, particularly in situations where clear-cut cases of human rights violations or aggression have occurred. Balancing its commitment to peace with its moral obligations in a complex world presents an ongoing challenge for Switzerland. Section 7. A legacy of independence. Neutrality's impact on Swiss identity. Switzerland's long-standing commitment to neutrality has profoundly shaped its national identity. The Swiss pride themselves on their independence, self-reliance, and ability to chart their own course. Neutrality is more than just a foreign policy, it's deeply ingrained in the Swiss psyche. This sense of independence is reflected in Switzerland's political system, its direct democracy, and its strong sense of civic duty. Swiss citizens are actively engaged in political life and take pride in their country's ability to stand apart from the fray of international conflict. Section 8. Switzerland. In a changing world, can neutrality endure? In an increasingly interconnected world, Switzerland's traditional neutrality is facing new challenges. Globalization, economic interdependence, and the rise of new global powers have blurred the lines between domestic and international affairs. The question arises, can Switzerland's long-standing policy of neutrality endure in this rapidly evolving landscape? maintaining its traditional stance while navigating the complexities of a globalized world will require careful diplomacy, strategic thinking, and perhaps even a reassessment of certain aspects of its neutral position. Section 9. Lessons from the Alps, Switzerland's message of peace and stability. Despite the challenges it faces, Switzerland's unwavering commitment to neutrality offers valuable lessons for a world often mired in conflict. Its experience demonstrates that it is possible to maintain peace and stability through a combination of credible defense, strategic diplomacy, and an unwavering commitment to independence. As the world grapples with new and complex threats, Switzerland's example serves as a timely reminder that dialogue, diplomacy, and a commitment to peaceful coexistence remain the most effective paths to lasting peace and security.